Welcome to Primo RV Center, and inside a prototype, something very exciting and new, Freedom Express 320 BHDS. This is a one-of-a-kind, only one like it, experimental interior, so something that Freedom Express is toying with, so a sort of a two-tone interior. We think it's absolutely stunning, and if they've kept it absolutely the same going forward, perhaps for the 2022 model year, we think customers would be very happy. So far, the response since it's arrived here very shortly to us has been just phenomenal. So we'll take you through some of the little tweaks that they've done here. And so this is an opportunity to own something that nobody else on the block, nobody else in your town is going to have, because it is different than every other unit being produced currently. So in the 320 model, we've got 3 slide outs. So as we come first in the door here, we've got this wonderful closet that customers absolutely love on this model. So you've got all the room in the world to hang coats, hats, put your boots, shoes, everything else just inside the door. So it does keep everything nice and organized. And then just to the left of that, we've got our monitor panel. We've got our controls for the majority of our slides. We've got all of our awning switches. We've got our switches for our hot water tank. We've got our water pump switches. And then we can also check on battery levels. We can check on how full our tanks are. So everything nice and centrally located. This final kitchen slide out switch is just below here. So nice and easy to find. And then just to the left as we come indoor, we've got this wonderful kitchen with this great island. You can see the overhang here. So you have room if you want to have a couple stools over time. There's room for those. There's room to store them as well. You can just have a huge amount of counter space. Underneath the sink lids here, we're going to have a double sink that is divided, stainless steel sink. We've got a nice high-rise faucet, so it's nice and easy to fill the big pots. And then you've just got tremendous storage. So if this becomes a unit, maybe 50-50, you tow sometimes, but otherwise you use it as more of a cottage, you really have the room to bring some of the favorite things to maybe bake with the family and do those kind of things. If you're someone who extends your season and likes to have Thanksgiving at the trailer, well, this unit really sets up well for that. So you've just got a tremendous amount of prep space, standard microwave, tons of drawers. Again, everywhere they can, they've added storage. There is power on the island here as well. We've got our full oven and stove. We've got a backsplash already on a Maple Leaf Edition unit, but this guy will flip back on the Magic Chef stove. So we've got a secondary backsplash as well. Pair that with the new 12 volt only large 12 cubic foot fridge, so it's more residential for sure. As we open it here, you'll see here in just a second, we've got a ton of space. So we've got, again, a fridge that's very deep because they removed the components from that propane electric option, which is still an option, to give you more space here. We pair that 12 volt fridge with 175 watts of solar power that's already on this roof. So if you are somebody who potentially wants to be off the grid, if you paired that with a couple of batteries, perhaps two 6 volts, you're going to be able to extend your stay, not be running for propane all the time to run a fridge, which is wonderful. Got a huge pantry here, just a ton of space in this kitchen. Again, storage everywhere that they can. One of the features I absolutely love on all the Maple Leaf Editions is with a dinette, you get the full pull-out drawers. So something I have on my own coach that I absolutely love. I can fit every pot and pan in one drawer. And in this case, you've got 2 of them. So really, really handy here. So this is part of the new interior. So a new lighter interior. Love the stitching here on the dinette cushions. Something great now, again, you have in no other, so it is a one-off. And you get this great two-tone look with the table, sort of a natural wood look. This is still the pedestal style table that you can take right outside, so it's dual purpose. So most of our customers, it ends up outside more than inside. We do have those wonderful frameless windows. They'll all open 3 inches, so you can get airflow even if there's rain out here as well. As we continue into the main living room area, we've got this beautiful couch that matches the dinette as well. It is a full hide bed, so if you had an extra guest for a weekend, pull these out. You've got integrated cup holders at either end. We've got windows on the slide all the way around. We've got storage above our couch. We've also got these wonderful high-end roller shades here. Nice blackout roller shades, so if you had a guest there for the night, they're not going to be bothered by the sunlight. And directly across from the couch, which we would all want, we've got our TV viewing area directly across. We're just picking up some free channels here over the air. We've got our beautiful electric fireplace here, so you can have just the visual effects which I have on, or again, we can use that as a space heater. It's about a 1500 watt space heater integrated into the unit. You've got central controls here for your radio. You can stream music to your speakers inside and out. You can select which speakers are on, so choosing potentially who's up here. And what's nice with the 320 is you really have a master bathroom that's also an ensuite. So you have two entrances, but you have one directly to the bedroom as well. So it's one of the unique floor plans for them at Freedom Express. We've got our porcelain toilet. Part of the Maple Leaf Edition package is a fantastic fan, so that 3-speed reversible both directions. You've got the controls here just on the wall. You can choose kind of when it opens and closes. It also has a rain sensor mode, so if you want to leave it open, but if it senses moisture, it will close itself. We've got hooks already installed here, so some great storage. We've got the full glass shower here with skylight above. So lots of room here, but again, much more residential feel. Beautiful color again, lighter countertops, lighter floors, contrasted with the darker wall panels and doors, which I absolutely love. It's just stunning, and it's very bright in here with all the LEDs. We've got the huge window here in our bedroom. We have their new lift-up bed storage system, so you have a lot of room. You can see here the nook here that allows you to lift it up with pretty much 2 fingers. But you also have 2 massive drawers on either side of the bed, and you don't have to lift up the bed to access them. So it's super convenient. His and her drawers. We've got plug-ins here for USB as well as 120. So you have the underbed storage system, but you have still have all that storage all the way around the bed. We've got a great vent in here as well, so if you wanted to cap that with a vent cover, you get lots of airflow, especially if you're dry camping. And again, we have the frameless windows on either side. We've got a preset up here for television, so if you want to quickly add one, or we can here at Primo Recenter for you without issue. So being a BH model, we do have a great bunk room set up here at the back. So just as we head in there, just off to the right, we've got our thermostat. Allows us to quickly control AC and heat. We do have an upgraded 15,000 BTU air conditioning system here, so on a hot day, quick to cool. So beautiful couch here back that matches, again, your dinette and your couch in the living area. We do have an integrated ladder here that comes with the unit for our bunk just to the left here. So this is certainly one of the most popular bunk rooms that we carry here at Primo Recenter. Just a ton of storage. You've got windows on both sides. We've got little thoughts like USB plugins. We've got power outlets. We've got a preset up here for television as well in the back room. But look at all the storage that you've got here on the back wall. That's just not something you see on typically most bunk rooms. And we still have all the storage here on the back side of the outside kitchen, even under the couch. Great spot for kids' toys if you've got young kids. 2 big doors, easy to just shove toys in there at the end of the day. We do have the option to drop the couch down. Kind of gives you a double bed. Great one for adults. And then we've got the single bunk here. When we want it, we just drop it down. And we've got an additional bed. Again, windows there as well, so lots of light in this back room on a day that, maybe the weather's not cooperating and you just want to give the kids their own space, allow them to spread, again, the small toys out. But you have a door here you can close, so you can give them privacy. You guys can have a separate conversation out in this stunning area here. So this 320, again, is a one-off. It is a prototype. It is a one-only unit, not something at this point that we can go out and order another one at this point. So if it is something you'd like to see, we'd encourage you to make a trip out to Primo RV Center very quickly while it's still available.